Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Mike Roseman, and I'm joined by Dr. Shane Dennison to talk about the Future Ready PA Index. Together, we have worked extensively to develop materials that support educators in creating a holistic school evaluation tool through the Future Ready PA Index. I wanted to take a minute first to talk about our mission and vision at Mentum, though. At the core of our organization is a philosophy of educator first. That means that every program that we enhance or create and every implementation we support through our solutions is done through the mindset of how does this enable educators to make it easier to impact student achievement. So at Mentum, we're committed to being educators' most trusted partner in creating successful student outcomes everywhere learning occurs. As a demonstration of that commitment, we're excited to share with you about how Mentum can support you in providing an on-track measure for the Future Ready PA Index. Let's get started. First, a bit of background about Study Island. It's a standards-based practice and assessment program designed specifically for Pennsylvania from the PA core standards. Our programs provide PSSA and Keystone preparation, among other areas that we impact, but are also future-ready PA index compliant. As our number one Study Island state in the country, with over 85% of districts utilizing the program in some capacity, our educator-first commitment is nowhere more evident than the work we've done to continue to enhance this program in Pennsylvania. Whether it's with writing new lessons or practice items, our new benchmarks that were just released, or this Future Ready Index response document, all of this work was done incorporating and driven by educator feedback. I've been with Study Island since its inception in 2004 in Pennsylvania and have seen this evolution firsthand, as we now not only offer assessment and practice, but also collaborative classroom practice tools to support formative assessment strategies, as well as data-rich analytics to quickly track progress towards standards mastery and monitor learning outcomes. Today, the area of Study Island that we'll be focusing on is the Future Ready Index. And specifically, the work we've done to ensure that our benchmarks in grade 3 reading and grade 7 math comply with PD's requirements surrounding an alternative assessment. For that, I want to introduce Dr. Shane Dennison, who's been leading the work on the Mentum side for this.
Thank you, Mike. We are very excited to share that Mentum has recently completed the Pennsylvania Department of Education created indexes that align to the PA Future Ready rubric expectations surrounding our Study Island benchmark assessments for grade 3 reading and grade 7 math. These completed indexes can help Pennsylvania districts take advantage of the Future Ready option when selecting and evaluating alternative assessments for their schools that follow the Pennsylvania Department of Education guidelines. A few highlights that we'd like to share. One is through Study Island, we have very comprehensive test preparation and administrator guides to help support you. Things like specifically how you can use Study Island for test prep, how to identify strengths and weaknesses, and the visualization of growth and progress of your students. Also, within the completed indexes, we have cited 4 comparable benchmark assessments that are available per grade level and subject. Furthermore, the PA benchmark cut scores and PA terminology is incorporated within the student results in Study Island. Therefore, Study Island benchmark assessment reports will be more relevant and applicable to PA educators. Also, in addition, accessibility features and accommodations make Study Island benchmarks available to more than 95% of the students statewide. Also, data results are easily exportable to the PA PIM system by local administrators. Reports provided within Study Island are provided in both CSV and PDF file formats. Also, please note that we will continue to provide more detailed information as our partners are able to log in and provide additional specific information about the first or after the first spring testing window. Regarding research, we also have extensive research examples cited within the completed indexes for your review. These are both internal and third-party studies. and they will help you verify the predictive validity and reliability of Mentum Study Island benchmark assessments. And we provide a list of the most recent research at Mentum.com, as well as within the completed indexes that you will have during your review period. And Mike, I'd like to go back to you to help us wrap up, please.
Great. Thanks, Shane. Now that we've learned more about Study Island and how Mentum can partner with you to support the Future Ready PA Index Alternative Assessment Measure, let's talk about a few recommended next steps. First, determine your testing windows. Please consider your full year's assessment calendar when thinking about using an alternative measure to report in grade 3 and 7. For example, in 2019, the PSSA testing window has been adjusted and is pushed back to late April. So if you're using a benchmark assessment from a provider, this assessment should be administered near the PSSA or even afterward to provide the best evidence of student performance. Second, identify and create your district review committee so you have the proper time and resources to determine whether you want to use an alternative assessment. Third, review our completed indexes. Lastly, we encourage you to reach out. We've enjoyed discussing the Future Ready PA Index with many PA educators to date, including IUs, and look forward to developing continued partnerships with PA educators. So please email us at pennsylvania@edmentum.com for more information around the Future Ready PA Index. Thank you very much, and we look forward to hearing from you.